What's up? This is JK Productions 1212, and I'm here with kind of a review. I already did this in one of my vlogs, but I just wanted to make an official video. So, many of our grandparents or parents, or even ourselves, have old cameras. For example, this is my camera that I use quite often. It's a mini DV camera. It's still great. Kind of looking to get an HD one though. And then this is my grandpa's 8mm, even older. If you see in there, there's a video playing, which I have right there, via these component cables, the yellow and white one. And then right below that, right here, if you can see that goes into component and S-video, which I have hooked up all here. Don't know why I have S-video and component. Which then goes into the very hot Roxio video capture. And I'm serious, it's hot. Which goes to USB to my computer right here. I have this on so I can know when it's done. And over here, got my Windows 7 machine, which has been having problems doing this job. But if you see, that's where I'm capturing it to an external hard drive so I can give it to my grandfather. And then down here it tells you, and if I refresh the page, it tells me how much. But if I also, you can also see the same video feed is right here. And sometimes when this works, it tells me how much is recorded and how long the recorded video is, but it's not working right now, so we will switch over back to here. And then I turn this monitor off just so my computer has to do the minimal amount, because I've gotten four blue screens to death just doing this project alone. And so, yeah, this Roxio, let's talk a little more about this Roxio. So this is great for like capturing gameplay if you have a Roxio software. I don't. And if you don't have the Roxio software, it's kind of a hit and miss if the audio and video work. But if you're just looking for video, it'll work. I'll guarantee it. But it's a hit and miss on the audio, so that's why I'm getting this done as fast as possible, because it's the first time it's ever worked successfully. But yeah, so the only problem is, unless you've got 2 outs for your console, it won't work. So you'd have to go to get a splitter. Like this, I've got 2 different outs. I've got that out, and I've got this one, and I've got this one. So that's why I'm able to, this one's going to the capture card, this one's going to the TV. So if this were like a Wii, it would work that way. I'd have a bigger TV, of course. But, yeah. And that's how it would all work. So, just to let you know, it's cheap. It's $50. The software's like $80. If you buy them together, they're like $120. But my grandpa had the Roxio. He didn't have the software, though. He lost it. And he didn't have it on his computer, so, yeah. That's that. But, yeah. And then, if your computer's like mine, mine's a dual-core 2.5 gigahertz, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM, really looking up to upgrade it, or get a new computer altogether. But, if you're like me, this is pretty much maxing out what your computer can do, so I use an even older computer, 2.5 gigahertz dual-core 1 gigabyte, running Windows 8, and was working on my channel. Still working on it. I don't like the background, but yeah. Oh yeah, and sometimes, like if I'm watching a video on that, I'll be working on my iMac. Yeah, from 2002, like a boss. Anyway, so this has been JK Productions 1212. I know this is kind of a sad setup, but you make do. So, see you guys later.